Hey YouTube, this is YugiPlayer28. I'm here with obviously a deck profile. This is my first deck profile of this deck. I said I was going to do it a long time ago. I probably did, but I don't think I ever posted one. But this is my Inzektor deck that I have topped countless times in my locals with, and I got 30. I did do this deck profile, but yeah, it's a new one. It's a little different now, so yeah. And I think I got 34th at my regionals, or 37th, one of the two, and I missed top by 2 places, I think, 2 or 4. So yeah, it sucks. But yep. So this is the deck. I'll be doing it like this. So yeah. So obviously you guys know what the first cards are. Probably the 3 Dragonfly, 3 Centipede, 3 Hornets. Yep, I got everything for this deck. So yeah. If you got any suggestions, please help me out. You know, it'd be nice. 2 Ladybug. Ladybug's amazing. Makes level 5s or 4s all day, every day. Beatron. Gigamantis. Yeah, these are all 1-ofs, so Hopper. The reason why I want a Hopper because it sets up for the game. Like, let's say they only have 2,000 life points left, and you drew to this, and you have a normal Inzektor, or just a regular Inzektor in your hand, and this. It's quit, detach, attack free. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Sangan and Gores, and the 3 effect waivers. Start off a little if you don't see it, but yeah. Next for the spells, we have 3 MSTs. That red one looks nice, right? Just color gun. 3 Excalibur. It gets cloggy, but it's well worth it in the end, in my opinion. 2 power dualities. Yeah, basically make it consistent. And bunch of 1-ofs, staples, heavy, book, foolish. I'm looking for a super or a DT, monster reborn, and Dark Hole. And now for traps. 3 calls. 2 Saisons. Why I run Saisons is because it's so versatile that you have to run it. It stops them from killing your dragonflies. You might not be able to attack direct with it, but sure enough, you can make a really big, you can make a big play with it. And then overall, it's just well worth it. And last but not least, the Solemn Brigade. Deck runs pretty good, so yeah, that's that. Next is the, let's go with the extra deck. So I run 1 of that, Acid Golem, 1 Zen Mains. I think I run 1 Leviathan, I might run 2. 1 Giga Brilliant, 2 of these guys. Let's see if I can find another one. Oh yeah, so I do run 2. 1 Livier, 1 Granosaurus, 1 Utopia, 1 Stardust, 1 Cataster, 1 Sector Extra Stag. He only is for the Dark World matchup, but still pretty good. I'll explain him. He's really good, actually. 1 Photon, Fat. I'm not even going to say it. And 1 Tyrus. Okay, I'll explain him with the Dark World. What I did with him, and I did this at the locals that I went to about like 3 weeks ago when Dark Worlds are still being run, kind of. What he did, he didn't have anything on the field, and he had 1 Grapha Engrave, and I didn't want him to get the Grapha, so I used his effect to grab his Grapha, and then it just stayed on him, and he was just a big beat stick. I think he was 15 plus, no, he was 27 times 52. He was like a, pretty much a 2,000 something beat stick, and I just kind of ran over everything, and it was really nice. So yeah, that's what he does. And now this is all for B-slot. And last but not least is the side. I don't think I showed the side deck, so this might be a little different. Obviously, you can tell there's 3D fissures, or 2. Yeah, there's 3D fissures. So 2 Chain Disappearance, 2 Fossidina. This card's amazing. That's all I can say. It's funny because I set him, like, this was a locals match, set him, and this guy was running card series, and he filled up his whole field, and he goes, Berets effect, and he flipped it, the Berets effect, all his monsters got wiped out, and it was just really funny. So I always side this guy now. This guy is totally worth it. Plus, you know, they're running E-Heroes. They super poly or whatever. They do a bunch of stuff. Flip. They're all destroyed. Plus, they can't special summon anymore. It's nice. 3D Deco. It stops monster reborns. It steals their targets or stuff, and yeah, overall pretty good. Land imprisoning mirrors ×2. I just side out my effect railers, put these in, and yeah, or I just put in defenses, stuff like that. So yeah, it's just another. This is pretty much for dragons because I hate dragons, and 3 row decrees for chain burn because I lost chain burn once, and I'm never losing to it again. But I still lose to it every once in a while. But yeah, so that's what that's for. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. If you did not, whatever, I don't really care. But yeah, and my next deck profile after I'm done is Heretics. So yep, that's what this big mess of cards is. It's all Heretic stuff. And I'm not even close to being done with it. So if you want to help me out with this deck, what I need for it is the side, obviously the extra. And I pretty much have the main deck done, so I don't really need anything for the main deck except for 3 Red Ice Texas Metals. If you have those for trade, check out my binder. That'd be very helpful. It's Ninja Dragons, actually, because if you didn't notice, you might have seen a Hanzo when I did that. But yeah, so thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video again. And yeah, since you could play at 28, signing off.